In this video, I'll continue to explain the usage of 9 useful JFR tools and share 2 small case studies at the end. Let's start with the first tool. Extract object contour lines. Find a model in the database. Let's say I want to extract the contour lines of this model. Select it and click. The contour lines are extracted. It can extract the outline of an object from any viewpoint. Try earrings instead. The development of this tool was requested by a user who is a jewelry designer. So we've added it to JFR, and maybe one day it will help you too. AutoTrace. It recognizes images and automatically traces the lines. There are 2 modes, text and image. See how text works first. Enter text. Select the font style. It will generate the text and preview it in real time. Finally, you can generate a surface by using curves. Next, we'll explain the image options. Select an image. It recognizes the color of the image and automatically traces the curves. Threshold fine-tunes the edges of the image. OK to generate. Open another image. Fine-tune curves. This controls the strength of the rounded corners. The middle options are less frequently used. If you want to see what these options do, you can see them explained in Help Online. This is where you'll find the usage and explanations of each tool, and it will help you learn JFR better. Click OK to generate curves. The most common use is to generate a surface from a curve, then extrude a solid from the surface. This is a very easy way to create a style. Next tool. Range split curve. When I only want the curves inside the wireframe. The traditional way to do this is to use the outline and trim off the unwanted curves one by one. This is a very inefficient way to do it. Trimming in bulk is much faster with range split curve. Select the curves to be trimmed. This option means that after trimming, the inner curves of the wireframe will be preserved. If you want to keep the outer curves, change the option to external. Select the wireframe and OK. You'll be done in no time. It's a tool we used a lot. Let's move on to the next tool. Next, learn JFR's various copying tools. There are a lot of tools here. Switch to Transform for easy viewing. First, vertical mirror. Creates a sphere. It allows objects to be mirrored and duplicated left and right along the vertical axis, and also has a record history for moving objects. The second is horizontal mirror. It can mirror the object up and down on the horizontal axis. Move the main object. The rest of the mirrored objects will move with it. The third is revolve 180 degrees. This means rotate the object 180 degrees from the center of the world and make a copy of it. Also with record history. The fourth is 4-quadrant mirror. It can duplicate an object in all 4 directions at once along the center axis. Next, linear array. Enter the number of copies you want to make. The spacing is too small. We can enter the spacing here. Or just drag. Like this. It's very simple. I'll do it again. This is a horizontal copying. Or vertical copying. What if I want to copy in the other direction? Click on the arrow. Then left-click and drag at any angle. Designers who have used JewelCAD will be familiar with these tools. Next, polar array. Here you enter the number of copies you want to make. Click OK to generate. This tool is the same as JewelCAD, but CAD does not have record history. When you change the number of copies, the angle on the right will be adjusted accordingly. You can also modify the angle directly by copying every degree. When this option is turned off, the angle of rotation will not be based on 360 degrees. The object will be copied every 100 degrees. Drag to set the number of copies. Combined with record history, it is more comfortable to use. The last two are Rhinoceros tools. They are placed here for the convenience of beginners. I'll explain the usage of these two tools. Modify the number of copies in the X direction, Y direction. Z direction defaults to 1. Click and drag out. This is Rhino's rectangular array. Next. Mirror enables mirror copying centered on any position. Centered on a central axis. Or custom centers. All of these tools are commonly used, so it's up to you to choose which one you want to use. Here is a short demonstration of AutoTrace. Open the image. Adjust the values to make the contour smooth. Use JFR box edit to modify the overall size. I'll explain this tool in more detail in the future. Adjusting a round button. Scale. Offset curve. Using curves to create a flat surface. Extrude for thickness. Now I'm going to show you how to quickly smooth this pendant. Find Quadramesh in Sub-D tools. Convert to Sub-D and preview. The number of quadrilateral surfaces is not enough. Need to increase the number. Wait for it to generate. The pendant is now complete. Since this is a subdivided object, press Tab to toggle the display. Next one. I'll show you another example. You can use this tool to quickly create a butterfly pendant. Adjusting the smoothness of the lines. If the width of the drawing is not wide enough, we can open the control points and modify. I'll just make a simple change here. There are many uses for this tool, and some designers also import the generated lines into AI or CorelDRAW for use. Use the edit box to modify the overall dimensions. In Surface Tools, Find surface from planar curves. Then create a flat surface. Extrude the thickness. Finally, use quadrimesh to smooth the pendant. Increase the number of quadrilateral surfaces. That's it. Don't forget to press the Tab key if no smoothing is displayed. Finally, add a loop clasp and it's done. That's all there is to this video. If this video is helpful to you, please like, share this video and subscribe to us. See you next time.